Game on. Hey there, game gurus. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a little update video on some 3D Trekker parts for the My-Arcade. Now you can see I have the My-Arcade, Street Fighter, Contra, Pole Position, Space Invaders, next to my Build-A-Cade. So you can see the 3D Trekker adds these little pedestals that raise the My-Arcade to the height of a 1/6 scale machine. And they go perfectly great with New Wave toys and the GRS Build-A-Cades as far as how they look, their aesthetics. They also add some great artwork and some great extra pieces. Now, one of the things I noticed when I did my latest video here on the pole position, and it's no fault of 3D Trekker. So the pole position didn't have a light up marquee over here, and the Contra does, but it's kind of really recessed back here, so it's kind of hard to see. And still did a really nice job. It's a 3D printed piece of artwork here. But I made the comment that it's too bad he couldn't make this have a backlight and have this like light up like the rest of these here. And well, he listened, and I just got in the mail literally a few minutes ago. I did get a pole position, brand new one here that has a USB cable on it with a backlight. So we're going to put this on and see the difference between these two. The only difference between them, honestly, is this one is backlit, this one's not. And I believe the kit you purchase now for $63 will include this over this one, which I think this will probably look really better. But the real shocker to me was he also sent me this one for Contra. Now, Contra never had that part on it when he did his kit. So he made this here, and I thought it was really cool. And underneath, he's got little fake speakers under there, which is kind of nice. So again, this is just really an update video to what he's already done right here. And these kits are available on his site. I'll put the link down below to where you can get these parts. And they're basically 3D printed bases for the most part, and new stickers that you can put on the machines. And like I said, in the pole position case, he did have this new topper, which really did make it look a lot nicer than just having what it had before, like that. And I didn't glue it on. Maybe my subconscious told me not to, because I probably should glue it on. Because if you do pick it up like this, obviously it'll come off. But something told me not to glue this on, and I'm glad I didn't, because now I have this new one right here we're going to try out, put on, we'll light up, and we'll try the Contra one. Let's get started on it. When you get it, obviously, it's going to have a USB-A cable connector on it, and that's going to make it easier for you to just get some type of power brick or something like that to power the backlight. And of course, if you don't have it plugged in, it still looks decent enough, but it does give you a pretty good length of cord here. You know, that's can fit in the frame, so it's a pretty good length of cord.
That's what she said.
Now, in the short term, I am going to be simply using a power brick to light this up to show you what it looks like. But in the long term, I am probably going to modify this to simply tap into the 5 volts inside the machine. So I'll have to open the machine, make a small hole, and put it in. But that way, when you turn the machine on, the backlight will be on, and I can glue it, and I'll make it attached. But I like he did it for most people, because not everyone's going to want to go in the machine, cut it open, find 5 volts, solder this onto the 5 volts, and and modify the case. And normally I wouldn't either. But remember, I buy one for modification and one I keep boxed, bagged, saved, the original somewhere else. So for this one, for right now, for this video, I'm just going to do this. And I'll probably make another video down the line showing how I opened it, how I put the wire in, and where I got 5 volts from. So just turning power on, or I could turn on your backlight. But as far as these go, all you really need to do is you're going to take it and literally just slide it over the top. Literally, just like this. Now, I would recommend some crazy glue to keep it permanent in place. And the same thing with the Contra. I'm going to take the Contra run right here. And I do like these little fake little speakers. This nice little touch he did down there. And we're just going to undo this little tie right here. Like so. You see how easy this is. And we'll do the same thing. We'll slide this one on. This one did have a backlight on it, but I think this is going to look even nicer. Just going to slide it right on right here. Like so. And all we need to do now is just apply some, 5 volts. Let me get on that now. So you can see right here, you have the Street Fighter 2 with its light up marquee. Contra does have a light up marquee, but it's got a large spacing between the marquee and the machine. And then we have the 3D Trekker's marquee, which is not lit up on the pole position. And of course, their Space Invaders stand, which looks great. And of course, the GRS Build-A-Cade is next to it. Now you can see what they look like with an unlit room. And there you go. That's it. Just plug it in, and we now have a beautiful Contra LED Marquee and a pole position LED Marquee to go along with the Street Fighter 2 and the Space Invaders. I love this Space Invaders. This mirror effect one I think is fantastic. But now they fit with the Build-A-Cade line, they fit with the New Wave Toys line, and now they light up. And again, this one, this whole pole position kit was about $62. I'll put links down below to 3D Trekker's website. And I really want to thank him once again for sending this out to me for point of review. And I love them. So if you do want these machines a little bit bigger, they're kind of okay as they are, but they look so much better in this particular scale. And now they look even more better, if that's a proper way of saying it, with these light-up marquees. So if you do want to get yours, and I recommend you should, go over to 3D Trekker, put the link down below, and order yours today. That's it for this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. It does help you out in YouTube's algorithms. It takes 1 second for you, but it means really a lot to me. But, you know, I'm going to play some of these games right now, but remember, always tell family and friends you love them. Tomorrow's never promised. But in between those times, hell yeah, man. Let's play some games and game on.
Game on.
Are you looking for that arcade experience at home? If you don't have the space for a full-size arcade in your house or endless funds, then you need the GRS Build-A-Cade. It's arcade quality without the arcade price, from someone you can trust. The GRS Build-A-Cade is very simple, easy to assemble, 1/6 scale arcade computer you can build yourself. You can buy interchangeable controllers for every gaming option you need to play the games the way they're meant to be played. You can also design your own artwork or purchase artwork separately to make your GRS Build-A-Cade look like the machine of your dreams. The GRS Build-A-Cade is also the only home system STEM certified. Come see what all the YouTube creators are raving about. GRS Build-A-Cade.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
I just love talking to the vendors because we're supporting real people here. You know, these are people's passion projects. These are people's companies. These are the things that we pour our life into to share with others. So it's really beautiful to see. It's really beautiful to see. And one thing that I really want to show you over here, let's take a look at these mini cabs. Because last night I was playing them. I was blown away. These cabinets are amazing. I have got to show you my favorite one, which is right here, Robotron. This one is incredible. Although I love NBA Jam, I love Mortal Kombat, Donkey Kong Jr., Arkanoid, this is fun with the paddle. All of these buttons work. So you actually press the button to put the coin in, and then you press start. I'm telling you, this is like the authentic mini experience. So, and then the game starts up, and then you play. Look at this. And then you can customize this. There's so many amazing things that you can customize with this. And there's like stuff on the back. You can put a controller. It comes with a racing wheel. There's the roller ball attachment. You've even got mini guns. Like if you're playing a light gun game. I mean, it's got it all. It's got it all. It's really incredible. This is a really amazing machine. Hey, does anybody want to chat for a second about these amazing machines here? I mean, it's totally cool.
I can try and get my dad here. I just texted him.
Yeah, you just texted him? We'll come back. We'll come back. But it's actually, if you look at the back of the badge, they're on the back of the badge. So yeah, can you tell us a little bit about your booth or the name of your company?
So we're here with Glenn's Retro Show.
Okay.
We make new controllers for older games.
New controllers for older games. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. And I really, really love all of these arcades here. I gotta say, Star Trek is also one of my favorites too. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your time.